I'm starting from currently renting an apartment, just starting with 100K cash. When just starting with 100K cash, what's a solid strategy to get started? Whether you're starting with 100,000 or $0, the most important thing and the most solid strategy is educating yourself and pretty much just doing all the things that I outlined, getting plugged in with local investors that are actually and already executing on what you hope to. So, real estate investing is not this thing that you have to go out and learn how to do all by yourself. The way that I like to think about real estate investing is like a franchise, right? So if you were to start a Popeyes, then you would get kind of your hand would be held by Popeyes corporate, and you would be taught how to, run a successful Popeyes. And then after you have all the fundamentals down, you would go out, you would start executing, you would open up your store. Any issues that you're having along the way, you're going to have resources available to you to help you kind of troubleshoot or fix any of the issues that you're having. It's in everyone's best interest at Popeyes that you run a successful Popeyes, right? Real estate investing is so similar in that so long as people have been around, real estate has been a thing, right? Shelter is something that is pretty high up there on everyone's priorities. For as long as we've been around, we have had places to live and we have had things that needed to be fixed on these things. So you have entire industries that are built around serving real estate, all of your contractors. You have specialized contractors, right? You have HVAC people, electricians, plumbers. You don't need to reinvent any wheels at all. Everything is there for you. You just have to learn on how to kind of harmonize all of these things together in a way that is still profitable to you. And people have been doing this for a long time. There are real estate investors in your market that have been making money in real estate investing for a very long time. You need to find those people, become friends with those people, learn from those people, and then once you feel like you have a good grasp on how money is made, the resources that are utilized, the local specialized contractors, the local realtors that are good at working with real estate investors, then you can start dipping your toes in the water. Then you could start trying to execute this on yourself. Where I see people fail very quickly when they're getting started in real estate investing, regardless of how much money they have or don't have, is when they try to do this by themselves, reinvent all of the wheels, right? They're acting like this is a new venture for them and the rest of the world too, right? Any problem that you could ever experience in real estate investing, great news is the first thing, someone else has had it previously and someone else has fixed it previously. So there's nothing new under the sun when it comes to real estate investing. The second thing is every single issue you could possibly have in real estate has a corresponding price tag associated with it. That's good news and bad news, right? Because any problem that you ever face is going to cost money. Whether it's a lot of money or a little bit of money, doesn't really matter because you're going to be spending money. So I would say the only advantage that someone has in real estate investing that is starting out with capital over someone that is not starting with any capital is that they have the ability to burn through it faster. All right. So, what you have to show for it really doesn't depend much on how much you're starting with. The other benefit that I would say that people that have money that are starting out in real estate investing is, for the most part, speaking very broadly, is there's a reason that you either have money or don't have money, right? If you don't have any money, then you're likely, as you're learning about real estate investing, you're also going to need to be learning about personal finances and how to retain more money and fix all the kind of leaky holes in your little financial bucket. Learn how to retain more money, make more money. And if you are starting in a position where you have capital, then the chances of you already knowing how to retain money once you start making it is a discipline that you already have. So from that perspective, as you get this business started, you're not going to, be faced with all of the temptations that someone that's getting money for the first time is, blowing it and things of the like. So That's about what I would say. Fundamentally, getting started with 100,000 or $0 is exactly the same. Educate yourself first. Surround yourself with a very solid peer group. Make friends inside of that peer group, ones that genuinely want to see you succeed and have your best interest. And then from there, once you have the knowledge and the network, then you should go out and get started. I think that is one of the few things that I did right when I just started out, is that I surrounded myself with people that already had portfolios of 30 plus doors. So for the first year and a half, 2 years of my real estate investing journey, before I made any decision at all, I consulted 3 to 4 people and got their insights on the things that I was thinking might be a good idea, and got their feedback. And if they shot down an idea, I did not do that idea. I was able to circumvent, a decade or more of trial and error just by surrounding myself with the right people that have intimate knowledge of the local real estate market, that are practitioners that have already built for themselves what I would uh, have been absolutely delighted to have, as far as 30 plus doors. So that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching that clip. I thought that was a good question. And I think you can ask good questions too. Join us every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live stream Q&A where we answer plenty of questions just like this one. In the meantime, consider subscribing to the channel if you want more of this content. And if you want to increase your deal flow, analyze properties better, and help me feed my family, click the link below for a free 7-day trial of PropStream.